Well, never mind that. It's stupid. People would just buy king tigers in the beginning and nothing would happen. Stupid idea. And yeah, now he's bought another priest. Instead, should have bought a tank. Stupid tit. And yeah, although he's holding off a bit to my assault, some of my guys are getting forward. He's not taking out that armored car, so that armored car would just kill everything if he tries to counterattack. And here he comes. It's the Puma. Good riddance to you who guessed that. Well, the Puma was a really great car in End of War regular vanilla. But in this game, the long range of all weapons makes it kind of useless. I never buy it anymore, unless in this case I know this guy hasn't anything that can take it out, unless I accept infantry and the 50 cal on the priest, but he won't use it because I'm out of range in the beginning. I'm just looking for the priest. Oh, there's the priest. Chusha. And there I got the priest, even though it's only crew injured, I got the priest. And there's an M. Lee too for you. And pow. One armored car took out 2 of his priests. That's some great defense for you right there. And this guy is gonna get taken out by some infantry. There. But he managed to take out the priest. I believe he has paid himself for quite a lot. I don't know. What does it cost? I don't know what it costs. 250, 350, I don't know. Priest cost like 800. And that clicking noise, I will get rid of that clicking noise for you. If I can. I hope it's gonna. What's the web browser on the other computer? Now I'm just shelling his units that are recapping. Myself, I got some infantry coming in that looks quite like the Pentagon is, and that's the M. Lee, which has stands absolutely no chance against my Hetza, in my opinion. And here you does some great maneuvering. Let's turn right when my Hetza drives forward. Yes, don't turn right. It's better to shoot an HE or something. And there it does some fire. Yeah, now I'm just running straight forward to get the point. Since he bought that Lee, he hasn't gotten a lot of points anymore. So it's 3 point. 3 point, 3 point, 3 point. And he has bought another priest. At this point, I just couldn't believe it. And 3 priests. They couldn't possibly have paid for themselves by killing Folkstorm. And here, since my last attack was such a successful attack, I redo it with a Puma. Because I want my Puma back, Puma back, Puma back. I want my Puma, boof, Puma, boof, Puma, boof. They need better armor, better armor, better armor. Because no one uses it. A really long car, don't know why it's so long. What did they put in there? Nuclear missiles? WMDs? Perhaps? But horrible armor prevented it from being successful during World War II. And I like the cam on it. I can't remember if in vanilla it was camouflaged like that, or it was just grey. Yeah, I can't, for the love of God, can't remember it. And here, just ridiculous amounts of fire on that priest. I even decrew it, I believe, too. About here, no, crappy shot. Now the infantry is gonna catch up with me. So yeah, there. Don't stop if you're in enemy territory with the armored cars. That's a great tip for you right there. At this point, he why doesn't he just? There's something that's the puma blowing up. Why doesn't he just put a 50 cal on that right flank? I won't be able to drive through, or a bazooka guy there. How can it not be worth it? I disabled his priest for the second time. No, yeah, first time for this one. There's no use of it now. And they're kept in the center. And we have some tank commanders and tank crew in the bushes. Bushmen. Bushmen of the... What is this? West. Bushmen of the West. Tank commanders in bushes. Yeah, it's moving for more artillery. Thinking of I buy another Puma. Because I love the Puma. Even though it gets taken out constantly, I love it. Don't know why. I have such great memory of it. Taking out, like, I've managed to survive with only Pumas during vanilla Men of War. Like, oh, Sherman, Pum, oh, another Sherman, Pum, oh, armor card, Pum, oh, armor card, Pum, oh, 80 gun, kill crew, take gun, awesome. Oh, no Sherman, Pum. But that's the truth. Was also a bit of the trouble with vanilla Men of War. Not that you could buy armor card, but none did. They only went for combat or something like what was it called? Well, it was a version. It was a game mode where you don't get your points back. You have a limited amount of points all the time. You get none back. If you lose 100 points, you've lost your 100 points for the entire game. And yeah, look how well it pays off when you don't have oh, how badly it pays off when you don't have any rocket guys. And this is why I love the Puma. It's just so randomly overpowered sometimes. Kapow, yeah. I wasn't referring to that. I was referring to second shot. There you go. And like, I'm gonna drive back to my line. Even though they're firing at me, I won't care. And some great MG fire while driving and avoiding stones. And there's a tiger. Why buy a tiger when you can buy a Puma? And you see here the destruction by his Calliope. And yeah. Here you see a 76 Sherman. I believe he bought mass production or something. Don't know what it's called, so I'm pulling back my armored cars to save them. Always a good idea. Why give him the chance to destroy them? He got the main gun. And here I'm trying to disable the 76. I thought the main hull 76 wasn't that thick, so I thought I was able to penetrate it. But yeah, we will see how that goes. Got the main gun. And here my opponent is doing a quite good thing. But he should have done it before he got his first Sherman's gun out of order action. Because I can just turn this way. If he had done this earlier when he had two guns, I would not have been able. And the Stick comes and helped me out, which I'm very happy that he did. And yeah, that's about this game. We're 5 points away, so please subscribe to my videos, or Ankan's videos it is. I'm uploading them, his account, I don't know what it means. And yeah, buy the M8. Don't kill the Puma, because it's such a fun car. Well, good game to our opponent. Don't go heavy on artillery. perhaps one in a game. Yeah. And I'll see you next time, guys. Have a awesome day, weekend, or whatever when I'll be back.